Time now for base. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely you see a guy have a four-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
2-1 the count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. Trevor Williams gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
1-1.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. His previous history with Trevor Williams, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Reynolds is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Gotta be careful doing that.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Eric Thames. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Soto at second with 2 down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Newman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Bell picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Starlin Castro. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Pitch on the way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's 1 for 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Standing in, Kevin Kramer, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks. And now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Moran has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting ninth.
One away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and misses. He couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
We got time.
And a step off. Standing in now, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now that's popped up. Turner waits on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here's the 2-1 home. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now in the box, Juan Soto, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Reynolds racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's 2-0 Washington. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
A
ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Kevin Newman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Kramer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Slow grounder to first. Thames right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch. In there, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. But the Bucks get one back on the solo home. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses down below the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Suzuki, once an Atlanta Brave, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Fouled off. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bell is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. National. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
Who's settling in now? Adam Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging. at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Liner toward right center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Throwing to second, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Frazier, the runner at second with one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto moving to his left. 2 down. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1.
Leading off for
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike to count.
At the ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. Changeup called strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Turner stands at first with one out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. So a two-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as the Nationals move in front now 4-1.
Ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Derek Holland is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here.
Derek Holland.
Eric Thames will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Ball one. Four runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Howie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-1 Washington lead. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. back up the middle. Turner loves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Thames over to his left. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2.
Yep, that ball
a little
went
bit
out.
off the outside. It's 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, 44. Kevin Kramer. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Swing and a miss, 2-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Mitch Keller is into the ball game now.
For the Pirates, number 23, Mitch Keller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Keller certainly come.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Push softly over toward the right side. There's one.
He's out.
Back to the pitcher.
He's
covering.
out.
It's a double play in the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 63.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Yeah, a close call at first, but he's called out, and his side is... So stepping...
Leading up for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's ball 1.
Down 21.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Smoke toward third. Moran gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here comes the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and one to the National shortstop. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next.
Just
behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
3-2.
It's funny. That pitch I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count still. Once again, a 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again. Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Will Harris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 36.
Stepping into the box. Here's Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-0 is taken. Ball 3.
No strike.
That's popped up. And no one will track it down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now it's 3-2.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Daniel Hudson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. From the stretch. Left side, but well fouled. Hudson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
One and two now. Bell at third. Reynolds is at second with nobody out. On the ground to the right side. Kendrick has it, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Gregory Polanco, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. One out and a runner on third. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. Washington took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Steven Strasburg earns the win, his second. Daniel Hudson hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.